The STU does not own the rights to any music or content being played. We are strictly a platform for artists to engage and collaborate to bring you the best underground music possible. Enjoy the show.
We're live right now.
Yeah.
You are now tuned in to the STU.
Sailor about the fucking flex.
We in the stew, you bitch, you. 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 How we in the stew, but we coast to coast. Man, them boys in the stew, yeah, they do the most. Got this underground music about to fucking blow. Man, them boys in the stew straight killed the show. And you can get the stew up on a t-shirt. Song so gritty, make your motherfucking teeth hurt. Keep your ears open, one of them songs might be yours. You don't know when they gonna let the fucking heat chirp. I know you getting down, I know you like the sound. This ain't no mainstream, this is underground. Send your shit in, man, that play your sound. But just make sure it's an MP3 or WAV file. Shout out to Kid Music, how he mix it down. Go ahead, tell us how you feel, put a comment down. Sunday night, you know it's going down. You know what we do, we in the stew, you bitch, you.
Hey, you got some music? Send it in to weinthestew@gmail.com. That's weinthestew, STU @gmail.com. And we'll play your shit, man, for real.
What's going on?
I like that.
What that little effect?
Bouncy.
Straight?
Get you in the bounce groove.
That's one of your new tracks you gonna do? The Bounce Groove? Do they even have something called Bounce Groove?
Yeah, bounce groove. I'm working on that track. I'm working on that one right now. It's in the oven.
Yeah, it's Thanksgiving too. Everybody cooking. Y'all ready for Thanksgiving out there, man?
Right next to the turkey.
Ready for Thanksgiving, Phil?
Ready for some somebody to be giving stuff to me.
That's how we started.
Well, we like 2 minutes and 25 seconds in the show.
Ain't even that far.
Then I will thank them.
Praising.
Thanks for giving me this. Yeah, that's about right. Feltonio in the house. Ow!
You cooking, Felt?
Let me see. If Hooters let me in their kitchen. No, man, no cooking for me. I was supposed to be taking a trip. No.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember you were saying that.
Some unfortunalities happened, and rest in peace to my cuz. And that's just recalculating a whole bunch of things right now. So I kind of like don't know. I'm in limbo. But I know I ain't gonna be able to make that trip to Arizona.
Oh, I thought it was further than that, bro.
Well, the cuz
Chicago.
passed in Chicago.
Okay.
But I had plans to go to Phoenix. And,
Okay.
Then it just...
Everything's happening in Phoenix?
Well, no. The service is gonna be on the 1st. But I just can't. I can't see how I'm gonna pull all of these events off. So until I figure something out, I'm kind of like stuck. I'm stuck in the LBC.
But
You know.
you know what? On the positive side, traveling wise, everything happened for a reason.
Oh yeah, I guess.
I was in a situation like that to where I needed to get somewhere, and for some reason I couldn't get there. And I drive every fucking where. I travel all the time. Just one particular reason I didn't go. I still to this day I don't know why, but I just wasn't able to make this move. Anyway, what up, y'all, man? Y'all just tapped into the STU right now. What up, Seafood?
What's going on?
Feltone.
What up?
Feltone chopping game with us.
Family.
We was in the lab last night cooking up. We got a special guest coming up next week. We was gonna do the Battle of the Sexes this week, but we want to make that right. But we got another special guest next week. We're gonna announce it probably later on in the week, post it, whatnot. But anyway, If y'all new to the stew, y'all tapping in right now. Make sure y'all send y'all music in to weedandstew@gmail.com. That's weedandstew, STU @gmail.com, and we'll play your shit, man. For real.
MP3 or wave, but preferably MP3.
Yeah, it's official.
Yeah.
Yeah, one song. Real shit. You sending like 3 songs too, Felton. That's why you didn't say that one song part?
I didn't say nothing about one song.
I know.
I didn't say. I said MP3 or wave.
Yeah. Felton be like, I send in 4 tracks.
I tried to send in wave, but the files are too big. Then you gotta go through a whole nother docket. to send
That's actually just you know, the actual the engine that does that. They should allow at least the size of 3 waves to come through, or 1 gig through the regular email. It'd be nice.
What's that that site you actually set me up with it when you came to the crib the last time, so I can send a wave file because
Dropbox.
Okay, yeah, I'm paying a damn $10 a month subscription for that. I should utilize it.
Why?
But I just wanted to have it, because sometimes when you are dealing with customers or
What you mean? Why? What?
especially people out of
$10 a
town,
month?
and you want to stem shit out, sending stems and waves.
Send bigger files.
Yeah.
Okay.
That way they'd be clean.
Yeah.
You can rework your master.
That's good to have when you working over the web and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all good engineers out there. I'm pretty sure y'all know. And you can send each other like, a full file, like
Stem groups,
stems,
track.
folders, compressed folders, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Everybody know about Dropbox. You know what I'm saying? But mainly for quality, that's the good one to have.
Yeah, man, that light make me look like Steph Curry and shit.
That's
I look like one of them light skinned niggas.
you look like a light skinned nigga.
I'm actually darker than what y'all see.
Nah.
I just want to put that out there.
Nah.
Still lighter than me, brother. So guess what? Guess what category you fall in?
Yeah, but I got a dark skinned heart, man. I'm light skinned on the outside.
Hold on, wait a minute.
I got a dark skinned heart.
What?
Hold on, wait. Give me a second, because I'm getting right back to that one. If y'all want to tap in with us for your interview, make sure y'all send y'all requesting at weandthestew.bookings@gmail.com. That's weandthestew.bookings right here on the screen at gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? We get back with you, man, with availability on which dates or whatnot can work for you and work for us as well. So what is this dark skin heart? I'm curious.
What is the dark skinned heart, Phil?
Because the only person you can ask right now about dark skin heart.
Yeah.
No, man, I'm serious. Y'all don't know, man. I was all the male role models in my life, especially, unfortunately, one that passed. He was part of a twin. My twin cousins, Adele and Lidell and Adele, because Lidell was first. But yeah, y'all owe them a little thanks too, because they were part of the A-Shays, which was kind of like the initial gangs that started off in Chicago back in the 60s. Then it morphed into the Crips and the Bloods, but up in Chicago, the Black Gangster Disciples and the L Rookers or the Vice Lords, that kind of thing. So it's some roots there, But the bottom line is, man, them role models I had, which is the twins, they told her, hey, don't do what we doing. This shit ain't for you. We want y'all to do better. So early on they was telling us to don't get caught up in the gang trap. But they were doing their thing, man. They was,
This is all in Chicago?
Yeah, there was I seen the progress.
How long you been in Chicago before you came out here?
I was in Chicago up until I was like 9 years old. Then we moved to Columbus, Ohio. And then we moved back to Chicago from Columbus, Ohio about 3-4 years later. So all I know, I was in the 7th grade, so what they make me. So I was
about
like
13?
Yeah, I was 12.
12, 13.
Yeah, 12, yeah. And then it was like the ending of the school year too. So I did like maybe a semester of the 7th grade, then the 8th grade, then all the way up to 19.
What up, y'all in the comments? What up, y'all? What up? What up? What up? What up? So 19. So you moved out here at 19?
19.
I mean, age 19.
I went into the service, man. I went to go.
Okay.
I went to go kill my. No, I'm just kidding. I went to go serve my country. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Felton's the only one.
Hey, I figure it like this. If you're gonna be in the gang, man, be in the strongest gang on the planet, nigga. That's the United States military. That's the strongest gang in the world. Man. If you wanna get technical, you get you get issue guns and
man,
you get to go cap motherfuckers,
man.
With no filter.
Oh man.
But hey, I'm I'm having a little fun with it. But the bottom line is, hey, that was my plight. Then I did like 9 years in the Air Force.
Damn.
Yeah, 9.5 to be exact. Got out honorably. I didn't have many brush ups in the military. Military was, as they say, was real good for me. And then my last station was out here in California.
You stayed.
Yeah, like, oh man, I can't go back to coldness.
So when you finish your time in the Air Force, did you was this like the first time you came to California to actually experience it when you touched down?
Yeah, technically.
Okay.
But I had touched down a couple of times in passing through going. Like I had a duty assignment to go to Korea, what they call a TDY. Then I had a layover in California, LAX, and that's when I caught up with my nephew Dre, the one that passed last Christmas. When I caught up with him, he showed me around West LA, and I walked through West LA, man. Something came over me, man. That's when I knew this place was for me. It just, I don't know how to explain it.
So you
felt it in the air.
Real quick.
What's up?
Out of all the places in California, you walked through West LA?
Yo.
You walked through West LA and said this is the place for me?
Yeah, we was going. Look, it's crazy. We was going to visit one of my nephew's girlfriend's cribs at the time, and we walking in like Culver City. All right, like
hey, Big Paulie say he was in the Air Force too.
Near downtown.
Shout to Big Paulie.
Kobe, what's up? Paulie.
Trees.
Yeah. But it's
Teresa House. Go ahead.
It's a
Farrell.
It's like a spider sense, man. You just either have it or you don't.
Rocio.
And I had a spider sense just tell me, this is where you need to be swinging your way.
The Irish Creole chick.
Well, what I want to put a spin on it, that's what. I don't know, man. It was the air, man. There was something in the air, the way it smelled, the way it looked, the way it felt.
Yeah,
it's like a warm, perfect night, dude. Like, I've been in nice places. I've been in Hawaii, place in Texas, Japan, Korea, of course, Guam, Wake Island, a few other little places I can't think of right now. But that's right. I got around. But
that's right.
When I seen LA, when I walked the streets of LA and felt the chemistry, I was like, yeah, this for me right here.
There you go. And ain't nothing like, what I'm saying, being in Cali, man, like the STU. And that's where the STU is based out of. Cali, West Coast. You know what I'm saying? Homegrown, along with homegrown material that Seafood getting ready to run on the playlist. I'm pretty sure he got some music pulled up from what compilation, Seafood?
I actually didn't pull anything from the compilation
today.
I was looking for some older music from other shows that they have done, because I kind of want to show some love to.
Oh, you got
artists.
that? You got that pulled up?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a March show. So
Seafood got some music from a March show They getting ready to span. Who's that coming up on the playlist, dog?
You want which playlist you want?
Just the one that you just put together right now, not the song submitted.
So we're gonna play P's and Q's. It doesn't say who it's by again. You know, most of these files are messed up. Troublesome 22. And let's do Psychedelics and Stack McCain.
Yes, sir. Hey, we the motherfucking Stu. You'll come right back, talk some shit with y'all, man. We felt Tone in the motherfucking building. Stop through. He was in the lab with us last night. You know what I'm saying? And we were doing some shit. That one track dope too.
Yeah.
You want to premiere it?
When? Which one? That one?
Yeah. Which one is it?
Nah.
Yeah,
wait.
He ain't ready.
Next week.
Yeah.
Let's do. We can play
Yeah.
it while. What's up? What?
Bob Jean.
Bob Jean.
While
Bob Jean is here.
Yes, sir.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I should have my Palestine Princess song ready by then.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
That's the one you were working on last night?
Yeah, that's what I'm working on.
Hey, shout out to Blue Is too. Blue Is came through last night, and you know what I'm saying, we chopped game with him. That's my partner right there. That's another time, man. We the motherfucking Stu. You bitch you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are now tuned in to the Stu.
Boosie back.
Look alive, we can't let them slide, we be low max. Talk them down, you can try to run, we be on your ass. Stick 'em up, come up off that chain, I need more than that. You ain't know, we be trained to go, ain't no turning back. Look alive, we can't let them slide, we be low max. Talk them down, you can try to run, we be on your ass. Stick 'em up, come up off that chain, I need more than that. You ain't know, we be trained to go, ain't no turning back. Simmer down, we be all around, that's the way it go. Couple clowns tryna gun me down, LMFAO, now hard to find. Always got my gun, ain't no laying low. Safety off, I can't get shit done. Safety up, knowing me, I don't leave the crib, but that my extra clip. Fuck you mean, you do what I say and ain't no extra loop. Tell me this, you ain't scared to die, nigga, you a lie, you a lie. If you such a killer, look me in my eyes. Dangerous, your block can get destroyed. Yeah, I be in the field with some real niggas deployed. So I gotta cop my Glock every time I hear a noise. Cause it might just be the ops, but I'm far from paranoid. Yeah. Look alive, we can't let them slide, we be low max. Talk them down, you can try to run, we be on your ass. Stick 'em up, come up off that chain, I need more than that. You ain't know, we be trained to go, ain't no turning back. Look alive, we can't let them slide, we be low max. Talk them down, you can try to run, we be on your ass. Stick 'em up, come up off that chain, I need more than that. You ain't know, we be trained to go, ain't no turning back.
You tuned in to the Stu right now with Sifu on the ones and twos. Yeah.
You are now tuned in to the Stu.
The way I feel, it ain't no lie. Money on my mind, got the racks, I'm out to stack it with this hustle on my mind. Let go. Gotta make that money, make
Damn,
that money,
son,
make that
where'd you
money,
find
let go.
this?
Gotta make that money mine. The way I feel, it ain't no lie. Money on my mind, got the racks, I'm out to stack it with this hustle on my mind. Let go. Gotta make that money, make that money, make that money, let go. Gotta make that money mine. On that line, I keep it gangsta, bitch. Ordinary nigga shit. West side nigga, I'm a king, I'm on my hustle shit. Rebel gang nigga on the realest, ain't no stopping this. Doggy dog world, Carolina about to make a flip. Get that lick, 100 clip, show 'em ain't no baby shit. Baby shit, yeah, I'm screaming nigga, fuck the baby bitch. This is my city, you was born off in Ohio, bitch. Nigga think he hard till the realest come and hit your clip. Get the Migo niggas, yeah, we bustin' cause we do this shit. Bitch, poor nigga, bout to stab, I'm on my country shit. Realest in the south, bout to have him on my newest shit. Blood off in your eyes, cause we poppin' this, that rebel.
You are now tuned in to the Stu.
Look at him. I know. That's felt on watching the show while on the show.
What? Who, me?
Yeah. It's still loud too. Look at him.
Gotta turn your volume down, bro.
My volume? How can I turn my volume down?
on your phone.
Oh, snap. Oh damn!
Oh man,
Sorry about the technical difficulties. You know, I forgot I was
He said,
streaming. It
"You got to turn your volume down."
Like it ain't no volume over here.
Oh man.
You thought it was still seafood on the ones and twos, huh? Because you got the headphones on. It's right by the mic.
Yeah, I usually have it off, so I don't know how that happened.
It happened because the volume was up. Photon, he was in a groove over here though. He was watching the show on the show.
Yeah, trying to read some of the comments, keep up, represent back.
Hey, seafood just spent on the playlist, dog.
Man, that was from show in March.
Okay.
Was it P's and Q's or Psydelics? I was gonna play Psydelics Stack McCain, but I did not know both of those songs of Psydelics. So Psydelics, P's and Q's, and then it was Crow Money Man.
That was just those three.
So the first one was Psydelic?
3.
It was 2.
Oh, okay.
I mixed Psydelic's second song in with Crow.
Yeah, that first track, I was digging that. I like that a lot.
Psydelics.
All right.
He don't miss.
That's the one. He said he don't miss.
Yeah, he's a pretty sharp shooter, I must say.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Man puts out a good song.
I got a question, man.
I got a question.
Uh-oh.
I try to put it in a chill kind of way. All right. When motherfuckers find themselves into certain situations to where they left with no choice but to come up with something to do something. And then all of a sudden you hear stuff coming up about another person. Years later, don't you think that person could have helped themselves before the hand? What we talked about last night?
Yeah, as they say, it's always easy to Monday morning quarterback. Like I can look back a lot of things that I quote wish I shoulda, coulda, woulda did, and the outcome might have been different. But the bottom line is, the thing I was chasing the most, I have. So when I look at the full circle of everything, things happen for a reason. Regardless of what. So
But look, you put yourself, well, I don't want to say you put yourself, but you find yourself in a situation that you can control yourself getting out of, right? But you choose to deal with it for whoever, how long. Then all this time pass. Then later you want to complain and say something about it after the fact. Way after the fact. I'm talking about
we're
10 years.
We're fallible creatures.
Like it's an issue now. It wasn't an issue then?
Right. We're fallible creatures. Bottom line, we can't look back and change that clock around. You know what I'm saying? You can't go back in time. Bottom line, so you gotta taste the concrete sometime.
Yeah, face down.
Yeah, so it is what it ain't.
How you feel about that, Sifu?
Sometimes shit is what it is, right?
Yep.
Mad today, stand on that shit. Be mad tomorrow, be mad the next day. One day you ain't gonna be mad no more, it ain't gonna matter.
Right.
But don't bring that shit to my door years later.
Yes.
Let it be if it's gonna be.
Yeah.
And if it ain't no thing, then it ain't no thing.
Like, how's it a thing now after so long? And then you make it's making a lot of noise. Like it's something now, and you can, just speaking in general, things that happen that way, some people can get prosecuted for it. Possibly.
Yeah.
Like, it's a fucked up situation. Like, you living your life, you feeling good,
That's a good point. I'm sorry,
Right.
You made me think about something what you just said. Like Diddy, for example. Like what happened, what transaction happened between him and his ex-wife. And before, that shit would have just died out. But they changed the laws to where it's like the Me Too movement stuff. They changed the law to where a person can go back 10 years, however many years,
Yeah.
and file that.
That was the point I was making, but I didn't want to say.
All right, good point. It just sparked. It just
You see what people said.
It just, I figured it out, man. I'm a little slow. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little slow here, but
It's all
but
good.
bottom line is, hey, you know, the law is the law. She took advantage.
Law
of
is the law?
Hey, I thought.
What do you mean law is the law?
The law is the law. Once. Hey, this country. That's what democracy, capitalism, all that kind of stuff. That's what this country is. So the democracy says, if you get enough people to either revise a law, make a law, change a law, it is what it is in that sense. So the law is, if you beat the crap out of your wife or ex-girlfriend and made her do some horrible things and, you know, uses statute of limitation. I think it used to be like 7 years.
Stupid.
But I think they went back and said now there's, you know, no statute of limitations when it comes to abuse, just like murder.
That's crazy because, I mean, I'm not talking about abuse or anything like that, but I'm just saying, you know, you can bring up something that you could have, I guess, said something about then, but you wait all this time.
Oh, she said something about it. It just wasn't.
No, I ain't talking. I'm just speaking in general because there's a lot of people that suffering from shit like this. And then you gotta prove the point, especially if it's against a male. Yeah. We have no motherfucking outlet for us to be able to beat shit on the clean slate.
But you just made
or
me,
fight it.
You just made me man, that's a good topic because you just gave me a thought that this might happen. You know, like check it out. Check it out. You know, like how you have
tone, man.
What do you call reparations? People are like, oh, you know, you can't get reparations. But Pete, this, you know, I was brutally attacked by detectives, Chicago Police Department, and then there was times when I was harassed just because I fit the profile,
right,
thrown on the car, felt like I was in a sense molested because they be grabbing, they be grabbing places where they ain't supposed to be grabbing and squeezing.
You said the what?
The popo, nasty ass.
You said you felt like you.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was.
I thought you said they said you did something.
No, that was times. I would say half the times I was stopped by the popo and frisked or shake down or whatever you want to call it. You know, it wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? You know when it ain't. You know when it ain't right. You know what I'm saying? And so they try to demasculate you. You know, and then or when, like I said, I got beat down like Rodney King before they had the.
You got beat down like Rodney King?
Yeah. I was like 16, 17 years old. You know, in Chicago.
And you just said with no statute of limitations.
Right, that's what I'm saying. If they come up with a law, which I would think at some point in time in the future, people gonna figure it out. You know, black people, just like, you know, it was a rapper that came out with a song, a PTSD. I think the rapper was even from Chicago, if I remember correctly. But we suffer from PTSD like a motherfucker. You know, especially us dark skin. I'm sorry, I'm not dark skinned, but I got a dark skin heart. All right,
dark skin, boy.
But
the lines are blurred.
In Chicago, I would be considered a dark skin.
What?
Right? Yeah, because you know if you can't see the bone, you dark. If you can see the bone, you red bone or light skin. That's how
you can see the bone. Nigga.
That's how our color scale go in Chicago.
Oh man,
you and I, we'd be dark skinned niggas.
What the hell you mean you and? Never mind.
But anyway, if they go back, like what you're talking about, they go back and they pass a law saying if you've been abused by the cops, or you've been filed reports, or you have incidents, the dates you can prove that that's about the area or time when the cops stopped you and did this, that, and the other.
You got any proof of that?
Hey,
of your case?
Yeah, I would think because it's on some kind of what you call them
body cam. They didn't have that shit then.
They call microfiche, where you know y'all might be too young to know what a microfiche is, but it's like real small. You put it under a computer and like a magnifying glass, and you find the receipts basically, or the information. But it got to be on some kind of file. You know, a lot of them files, you know, they don't throw away. Even though I was a juvenile, and then my stories have been told. I told people these stories in the military. You know, I'm sure there's some kind of documented evidence. But the bottom line is, not just for me, all them other brothers, man. You think all the brothers that got sent to jail for like smoking weed or having like a nickel bag on them and this, that, and other.
Like dumb shit.
Yeah, and then and they got punked out, turned out, beat out, and if they survive prison, you know, can you imagine what their life would have been if they, you know, didn't get that type of treatment and harassment. So it's that Me Too movement shit can be morphed into a way where especially the brothers can get some kind of reparations.
So you feel like if it was different, or you feel like now you should be able to
go back and
yeah,
that shit still haunt me today. I could, let's say for example, because I don't have a criminal
damn
record.
fella, I didn't know that shit, right?
Yeah, I don't have a criminal record, but even at a couple of times when I used to work at a hospital, you know, I came across police that was injured or they supervisors and they be in a waiting room or whatever. Then somehow we just started chopping it up, talking about stuff. One time it was this lady, and I'm just talking to her. She ended up ironically being from Chicago, and we hit it off. And she asked me, "You prior military?" And I'm like, "Yes." And she said, "Why don't you become a cop?" And I just chuckled, and you know, I didn't want to tell her the real story. You know what I'm saying? Because it would deflate the good communication that we had prior. So I kind of like left it. You know, I kind of sidetracked the issue.
You derailed that.
But the bottom line is, oh man, I think I would have been a great cop.
I was just about to say, Feldman been one of the smoothest motherfucking cops out there.
Yeah, because you know, you gotta put a human factor into your decision making.
You been getting no tickets and none of that shit, huh?
Arresting people.
You like, oh man, let him go, man. A pound of weed, let him go. That ain't nothing.
Well, you seen Cops, right? The old, when the Cops first came out, you seen them Caucasian cops come up to little Billy Bob or Jimmy, you know, and they be like, "Oh, what you doing in 7-Eleven still? You know, I know your mom." They'll take them home without, you know, they'll have some type of leniency because they know their parents or they know their church or they know whatever. You know, we didn't get that opportunity. We didn't get that kind of, benefit of the doubt, as they say. So by the time most of us is 15, 16, especially if you get caught doing something after you're 16, now that record gonna stay on you for pretty much for life. You know,
that's bullshit. But
exactly.
You're right. It got to be something like for real though. You know what I'm saying? That's when they start keeping a track record. That's why they go back and say, "Oh yeah, prior at this age, he pretty much grew up like this and like that."
Well, Chicago right next to Gary, Indiana, and so you got a red state and a blue state right next to each other. So let's just say, especially back in the day, if you was really trying to live in a house, your best bet as a black family would be to move out somewhere like Gary, Indiana, which means you're still close to Chicago, but you're in another state. You know, it's a borderline, whatnot. So let's say your kid coming from downtown Chicago, Rush Street, hanging out, going to the club, and then on the way home, we going back to Gary, but he got weed on him. Now,
well,
if he gets stopped, now that's you transporting, weed from state to across state line. Now that's a federal offense.
I think that's the dumbest shit I heard. I mean that's
that guy.
You know what I'm saying? Especially because people smoke their trees and stuff like that. You got a little personal, swam bam. That shouldn't even affect nothing, man. See, for who we got coming up, I'm gonna play this, dog.
Man, we gonna play Tsunamo with Home. I think that's the name of it. It's a Home Mix Master. Rico Barre Visions, Lo-Fi Slide.
What? Lo-Fi slide? Lo-Fi slide?
I felt out. And
That's what I'm
That's the
talking
one that you
about.
were working on last night?
No, that
Okay.
was about 3 weeks
I like, you
ago.
pushed that one out, huh? You
I
got it.
wanted to, man. I can't wait for that one. I'm looking for it. Because that one is speak to the moment, you know. That's why my heart is in this one I'm working on.
That's it, Sifu?
yeah, we're gonna run those 3. Come back.
All right. We in the motherfucking stew. You bitch, you gonna come back, chop some game with y'all, man.
Chop, chop.
The Stu does not own the rights to any music or content being played. We are strictly a platform for artists to engage and collaborate to bring you the best underground music possible. Enjoy the show. You are now tuned in to the Stu.
Are you gonna be the one to make my house a home? Are you gonna be the one to make my house a home? Are you gonna feel like I need you, this feeling too strong. She know I got demons, but love her, I got reasons. Give me your heart, I'll keep it, cause I feel like something's missing. She said that I'm too young to be talking like this. Well, baby, I know what I want, and I get what I want. I see us flipping in the Porsche, but to a beach in the morning. Put in the work and be precise, I ain't cutting corners. Cut them niggas down the sides, girl, I like your performance. Baby, you just do it right, I'm glad that you joined. Yeah, I'm glad that you joined. Girl, you do it right. Don't try to change me. I'm a bad boy, girl, I see you trying to change me. Yeah, bad moving, pay taxes for the same beat. Thought that I would lose it, didn't know this what would save me. Trying to do it right, get a house and have a baby. Yeah, can have a baby. Who else could I blame? I fell in love with what you made me. That's the shit you got me saying. Are you gonna be the one to make my house a home? It feel like I need you, this feeling's too strong. She know I got demons, whatever, I got reasons. Give me your heart, I'll keep it, cause I feel like something's missing. I don't know what it is about you, babe, you do something to me. I'd rather going up my bag with you, and I know you tired of me not coming home, now you can come with me. I know you ain't got your car, but you can come for me.
What the hell you doing Sunday? Tune your ass into the stew and hear that brand new. This is the underground.
Trying to get your love, baby, I just want to touch. Trying to get your love, baby, I just want to touch.
Aight, this your boy Cameron LNB, man. Plug this shit up to your speaker or your radio, cause you are now tuned in to the stew. Sky!
I got a feeling this isn't a dream. Something is telling me this would it be. I do not know if you know what I mean. The light is now changed, no more red, I see green. I got a feeling this isn't a dream. Something is telling me this would it be. I do not know if you know what I mean. The light is now changed, no more red, I see green. Looked at the city like what's around me. Sex, drugs, scams, poverty. This is not what I wanna be. Out of here I gotta be. On my mind, yeah, probably.
On my mind, yeah, probably.
The city killed who I was, took me from my purpose, homicidal robbery. I forgot who I was, apologized to myself. I let the influence in, I unleashed that hell. I put me in a cell, at the bottom of a well. At the time I couldn't tell. Why the homies staying silent? Why my head filled with violence? I could hear all the sirens, wishing they'd be quiet. I was wildin' to the max. God told me relax, told me take my feelings, put them all on the track. No more venting to the gram, starting now, new man. Can I do it? I can. Gotta focus on the plan.
Focus on the plan.
Told Rat City, bring the beat. Goddess know I'm about to bring the heat. I'm about to bring it to the street. Welcome to the show, take a seat. Mama, are you proud of me? Am I who you thought that I would be? Told you niggas when I was a teen. This is a vision, this is not a dream.
You are now tuned in to the Stew.
feeling this isn't it. I got a feeling it.
Felton,
Yes, sir.
explain this track.
Who's playing it?
Explain it.
I wanted to hear that the bass move. I wanted to glide that bass. And actually I got inspired from a homie that I met at one of these events. And he was sharing some of the tracks he was working on. I was sharing some of the tracks I was working on, and he liked the lo-fi theme, and I was like, okay, check it out. I said, let me see what I can come up with while he was actually working on another project. While he was working on another project, it was just something about a kick he was using. And then I just started making that kick right on making that song right on the spot.
That one?
Yeah. That was like made in like a day and a half. And man, I'm telling you, it's weird, man. Sometimes you can get inspiration from anywhere, and that was basically inspired from being in a studio when somebody was working on another beat.
Like last night.
Yeah, but I had my machine with me.
you.
Yeah, and that's why I represent
NPC.
NPC for life.
Yes, sir. Sifu, who you just spent on the playlist, dog?
Man, that was Tsunamo. Home. I think that's just the name of it. Rico Bar Visions and Lo-Fi Slide.
Yeah, and shout out to Slide, because that's the homie's name. That's why I named it Lo-Fi Slide.
Okay.
Paying respect to Slide, and he got that Bootsy badass sound. I'm gonna get him up here. He gonna represent.
Shout out Slide.
Yeah.
Shout out Sly, man.
Slide
doing his thing.
Slide from Shy.
No, he from out here. He got that
Okay.
Bootsy badass sound. You know, he can rap real good. You gonna get a kick out of it.
Shout out to Rico, man. Rico stopped through last week. You know what I'm saying? Chop game about his upbringing and his journey with his music. What you say, Sifu?
That was a good interview.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Oh, definitely. I enjoy it. Well, power to us light-skinned brothers. Oh, and Teresa House, I see you in the chats trying to see if I can fly you out here, but if I fly you out here, it's gonna be through Spirit. I can only do Spirit, you know.
What happened that fast?
How?
What did I miss?
I got them points. I got them Spirit points, you know.
Spirit points?
The most dangerous flight on
What
planet.
do you mean they got new planes, man?
Yeah,
I mean,
They had to, because you know what happened to the last plane?
Spirit gives you
well,
points.
they're
When
newer
since-
planes. They bought them off of another
First off,
airline.
so since when does Spirit give you points? That's what I want to know. I've never Spirit Airlines gives you
Yeah,
points for what?
when you fly more than twice, you only
Oh, it's like
More than twice, not
You
five.
you locked in.
okay, because they was like, look, if you risk
If you
it,
come back,
if you risk it,
if you
more
could
than
come back the
twice-
second time, we give you some points. Because the first time,
Yeah, you
You know,
you're an honorary
throwing them
member.
dices.
They call me an honorary member.
Okay, so
after the second motherfucking time.
After the second flight.
Don't you think that's kind of? Don't you think?
Hey, I don't ask questions. 'cause
You need to. That's what you need to be asking questions.
No, and look, the
They gave you 10,000 points.
hey, I don't know why Spirit is such a bad name when the other airlines, you know, they be boom straight down. You know what I'm saying? You know, you seen what happened with the Boeings and the man. But anyway, I wanna discourage travel flights, when the holidays coming around. So I'm gonna leave that
Yeah.
topic alone. But
It was nothing against nobody, or just like Spirit. No.
yeah, Spirit got a lot of spirit, and
I
they're
mean, look.
affordable.
Look, if you fly Spirit,
get it.
nothing. You
Hey,
get there how you get there, but
And it's safer than being on the 405.
It's what?
It's safer than being on.
No, I
the
think
405.
405 is safer being on Spirit.
No,
bruh.
no. You can pull up the traffic report right
That
now.
motherfucker-
I guarantee you
that motherfucker-
somebody done died on 405 in the last 2 hours.
I mean,
yeah, that's violent, man. The 405.
it depends on what they doing. I mean, no disrespect to people who lost their peoples and whatnot. What I'm saying, on the road, but some people be acting their ass out there, bruh. That. But
Some people ain't paying attention. They like this while they driving.
I had to get somewhere in a hurry. I travel a lot, right? And this was the first and last and only time I ever rode Spirit. This was probably about like 9-10 years ago, maybe a little longer than that. Man, that motherfucker felt like I was driving down Compton Boulevard. And you know how Compton Boulevard feel.
Yeah, bumpy as hell.
I would never get on. I'm just gonna stop right there. I didn't like the customer service. Maybe that was just,
Yeah, they got
that
new
planes
planes on the rail.
You know what I'm saying?
They got new planes.
They got new employees.
They're newer. They
got
got a refurbished new fleet. Well, because it's not new. They just got it. They bought planes from another company that was, getting newer planes. So they got their kind of new planes, and they refurbished them up. So hey.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man. I'm not knocking nobody, but anybody knock me out the air, tell you that. But that's all good though. You know what I'm saying? But after the second time, you locked in like that.
You locked in.
You gonna fuck around, you ain't gonna be able to book Southwest because you locked in with
No, see, Southwest, you get trapped on Southwest. You get trapped in the terminal. You won't even get, or you'll be sitting in the plane for 4 hours before you even, take off. That's the issues they've been having.
I never had that issue with Southwest.
Yeah, and Southwest, you got to fight for the seat. Ain't it? You get up.
You get any seat you want.
Right, so you fighting for the
If
seat.
you sit your ass down, it's your seat. Why you gotta fight for it? Right, fella? You feel me?
Yeah,
That was probably that day when you flew Southwest and they was fighting over a seat.
Well, I wouldn't fight because I went to I like being in the rear part of the plane anyway. So
yeah,
I ain't had no problem. That's where the cutest waitress. Steward. I mean,
they walk up and down the aisle. Felton.
Flight attendants, the cutest ones was in the hanging out in the back. So that's where I went.
They walk up and down the aisle though, Felton.
Yeah, but they cover.
They sit right there.
Some they got I think 3 of them.
They walk up and down. I see all the, the flight attendants when I go on the plane, up and down that motherfucker.
And then you got the bathroom near the
right there.
I'm still trying to get my Mile High Club
on Spirit.
Yeah, I'm just fucking with y'all.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know what it is. Okay, you never know. When it go down, you want to make every minute count.
What do you mean?
On the Mile High Club, when you flying and
you said go down.
Yeah, the flight attendant.
Oh,
the right kind of rhythm.
You lost me there for a second.
Yeah,
when you said that. I thought you was talking about.
You want to fly happy,
Yeah. We ain't gonna comment on that one.
Yeah,
that's Felton in this moment.
Everybody got their fantasies. Don't blame the guy for being a guy. That's it.
And then 10 years later, here we go.
Yeah.
You caught on to what I'm saying? We just talked about this shit, Felton.
Yeah, there are always consequences you gotta think of before you take action.
Yeah.
So yeah, on that part, yeah, I ain't going down that path.
Yeah.
So, but when you growing up, coming up, and flying for the first few times and all, you of course your brain gonna be racing wild. You're gonna be trying to do all kind of things, so you can have a story to tell. That's part of life.
And then what they try to make a part of life now is these flying cars. What you think about that stupid shit?
Flying cars.
Yeah. Actually, it's not really stupid. The one part I think that's stupid is that you buy a flying car, the ones they have available to purchase right now. They like once you get into the air, it gets automatically programmed to take a certain flight based off of what the satellite is telling it to do. So you can only fly it up to a point, then they go on like auto cruise control to get you to your destination. And it's only like I think a 30-minute flight, because it's still kind of new. But then the other thing is
30-minute flight. What you mean?
The travel time. Because it's like
travel time compared to what? You talking about a flying car?
The aviation.
Yeah.
Where they have the flying car services at right now. I think it's in Dubai and a couple of other places. I think in Japan or whatnot. But they're limited, like to fly a certain amount of time, like 30 minutes.
Okay, 30 minutes. Okay.
And then it's like I said, once you get a certain altitude, then AI kicks in basically. It goes on a pre-programmed flight, And now if emergency happens, then you could take it out of, But I guess you could say if you don't, I'm sure you get fined. They got all kinds of ways of keeping you from not doing. Yeah, it ain't.
I'm good.
We're probably 2 or 3 generations away from it being like the norm. But I can see, like in our lifetime, probably in the next 10 to 20 years, like all NBA players gonna have flying cars, man. That's gonna be the next pimp status.
You think they think that's good?
Yeah.
You think it's good though? I'm saying.
Oh, now when you have drones flying around, they got you already know catastrophe is gonna happen, and it's just part of it, But
what's your take on that, Seafood, man?
I mean, it's not the weirdest thing in the world to have a flying car, but I don't think it's practical. To be honest, there's a bunch of shit at that point that you got to look into, right? There's no way to regulate the roads on the highway. You got idiots.
Yeah.
You have idiots on 4 wheels on the ground. You're gonna give a motherfucker the opportunity to have a whole motherfucking takeover in the sky, bruh. It's gonna be fucking panda.
Can you imagine Russell? I'm thinking of Russell Westbrook. Can you imagine Russell Westbrook with his flying car, right? And then he just
specifically why NBA players?
Because they got millions, they can afford it. With
baseball players, football players, they all rappers.
All them.
Listen, I think it's the stupidest shit ever, and I'm not saying from the standpoint of it. Just I'm not shitting on nobody's idea. Somebody had an idea to make a flying car, and they wouldn't made a flying car. Fucking kudos to them, right? But to give people the opportunity to buy these things before you have anything regulated, what they can and can't do, like it doesn't, because you're not going to tell me, right? Let's just say they say, okay, yeah, you can buy a fucking flying car, but you can only bring it to the track and fly it.
Right.
Do you think I'm not about to go out at 2-3 in the morning when that freeway is empty and try to take the fuck off? You got me fucked up, bro. I'm out this bitch. Nigga, what? I'm flying. I'm gonna try to get to Vegas in 2 hours.
See, that's the thing. They are actually
flying. Bro,
they are regulated.
My nigga, like I'm not.
They are regulated though. They are. It's and I just explained.
But how are you gonna keep me? How you gonna keep me?
How you gonna keep me on the ground?
That's what I'm saying. Imagine a nigga like me in a high speed chase, and I know my shit can fly. Bro,
and they don't know what I got.
Why you gotta be in a high speed chase?
Because that's what's gonna happen. Yeah. I'm gonna fuck up. And I'm gonna be like, I don't want to get pulled over. And guess what? I'm gonna fly to Mexico.
Because he the one that got a pound of weed. In
the back, I'm not trying to go to jail.
Well, see, once you get to a certain, that's what I'm trying to explain. Once you get to a certain altitude, the AI kicks in because it's satellite driven. That's what I'm saying. They already built
so you
safeguards
want me
into
to trust myself being flown? Just like it's no.
Right.
Well, that's if you want to buy one, most people that buy one, you trying to get through downtown traffic or over downtown traffic, or for somebody like Kobe, for example.
Listen,
Kobe, that
look
would
how
have been
that
perfect.
worked out.
for
He was in a machine meant to fly.
Yeah.
He tried to fly through the fog.
And you think motherfuckers in LA, when they gotta get to work, that fog ain't just on the street level. That fog pretty high the fuck up.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna drive in it. You ain't gonna fly in no fog.
Right.
You
So you might as
driving.
well get in the fucking car.
Yeah.
And hop on your ass on the 405.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, how you gonna fly your
that
car?
405 is dangerous, though, man.
How long you need to take off? That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not gonna just start hovering out of nowhere and start going.
If I got the money, I mean, it's just like it's a gigantic ass drone. It's electric. It got 16 propellers or 16 motors. And then you got an emergency parachute in case something
case
go
that
wrong.
battery died.
Yeah. But I've been checking them out. I
don't fuck with shit like that. I don't think that's, like you said, logical to have. Give or take, it's about 1,000 of motherfuckers that got the money like that. There's a lot of rich people out here that buy them. That will buy that and be flying all at the same goddamn time. Then what you gonna do?
You gotta pray, man.
No, that's funny. Why do I have to pray? I rather run into the side of a curb, scuff my rim, go get it fixed.
Let's be honest though. You know what? Let's think about it like this. All these motherfuckers that be flying them Cessna planes that's always crash. A Cessna, those little twin engine propeller. Yeah. Them things should be outlawed every year. They crashing all the time.
Bro, I don't think they should be outlawed. To be honest, it don't. I don't think that's an issue because it's a plane.
Yeah, but it's a propeller, man. It's
meant to fly.
It's like gas. It's always every
but this
other
is the
day.
issue that I'm having. So if that plane is a single prop plane, right? One propeller. You want me to fly You want me to fly something that has 16 little ones?
Because they're based on a backup system.
If he got a point.
If two of them failed.
Say that again, Sifu.
But why you got 60? So therein lies the problem too. So you got 16 of them. You ain't gonna use all of them. It's just in case this one don't work and this one don't work. You got other ones that pop the fuck on. I'ma just, if I'm on a plane and the plane is going down, guess what? I'ma just, it is what it is.
And then look at it like this too. If your private car plane crashes, you just only killing you and maybe a pedestrian or two.
I was had just a That's not only you.
Who we got coming up and play next, dog?
I mean, it's not like a Cessna is killing 8, 10, 12, 20 people.
That's if all those people were on a plane or some shit like that.
Yeah, well,
you gotta understand, if you crash your Sky car, that's a fucking missile. That's not just just whoever the fuck is around.
That's where the problem is.
That is a blast radius.
Now that's where my main concern is. For somebody to go, let's say they find out their girl is cheating and they got her on a fucking locator. They got their phone. That bitch over fucking fucking Fisher's house,
right?
Fisher,
and so a fucking
I got you,
Fisher.
I got you.
Basketball player.
Yeah, Derek Fisher.
Yeah. So now if I'm Westbrook, I'm like, oh fuck this nigga. I'm flying over the fucking Fisher house and whoop his ass, and I'm gonna fly that motherfucker right into.
So you want to give an emotional motherfucker a flying car?
Yeah. Or if somebody daddy found out that uncle was messing with their niece.
Yeah, he's flying.
You are now tuned in to the STU.
Verbal skill with finesse like it's language arts. But if a bitch talks shit, then the damage starts. Motherfuckers act stupid like they running in place. High noon gunslinger with the gun in my waist. Busting shots left and right like my guns are insane. A runaway train, retarded like I'm dumb in the brain. I'm fucking insane. Yeah, I'm crazy like a psychopath. ESP hit you motherfuckers with the psychic blast. My tune rocks straight out of the boombox. Saint with the pistol straight out of the boondocks. I'm fired up. Other motherfuckers don't size up. Got your bitch gagging on my dick like she tied up. But you a young cat, you just a whippersnapper. You just chit-chat, you just jibber-jabber. Fuck your Instagram, fuck your Snapchat. Here's a pic of my dick, motherfucker, snap that. These pussy rappers suck, I ain't scared to tell them. Shatter spine, spider minds, hit they cerebellum. Look into my sick mind behind the scenes. Sometimes it seems all I got, all these rhyme schemes. These pussy rappers suck, I ain't scared to tell them. Shatter spine, spider minds, hit they cerebellum. Look into my sick mind behind the scenes. Sometimes it seems all I got, all these rhyme schemes. My whole posse leading aimless lives, committing heinous crimes with some stainless knives. Vigilant militant, but I guess I love my fingerprint. Now I'm in the courtroom, trying to prove I'm innocent, but I'm long gone. Sail the seas like I'm Long John. LA to Hong Kong, bitches singing my swan song. Gifted with this rapping, like it was Christmas. All the bitches say they got my dick on top of their wish list. Rap phenomenon with this lexicon. Keep my weapon strong, keep on stepping on. Yeah, I keep on pressing on. My mind's tighter, my rhymes brighter like highlighters. No rhyme biters, divine ciphers like typewriters. I'm the whole package, kit and caboodle. Cut the top of your head off, take a shit in your noodle. Swinging hard with these bars just like the bass hits. Freddy Krueger give your motherfuckers facelifts. These pussy rappers suck, I ain't scared to tell them. Shatter spine, spider minds, hit the cerebellum. Look into my sick mind behind the scenes. Sometimes it seems all I got, all these rhyme schemes. These pussy rappers suck, I ain't scared to tell them. Shatter spine, spider minds, hit the cerebellum. Look into my sick mind behind the scenes. Sometimes it seems all I got, all these rhyme schemes. Trying to earn that money, got a fiscal plan. But if you try and take mine, you'll get a fistful, man.
The STU does not own the rights to any music or content being played. We are strictly a platform for artists to engage and collaborate to bring you the best underground music possible. Enjoy the show.
Like Bert and Ernie, tie you down to the stretcher and then I'll burn the gurney. I'm on the journey, reach the top like Mount Everest. Ever since I've been that kid, I've been the best as evidence. Leave my mark like a vein that is very close. Creeping through the dark, I'm insane and I'm very close. Make it with the rap game, I'm so intimidating. No mimicking my style, no imitating. Rhymes complex like an astrophysicist, but I'm a douchebag, another asshole lyricist. These pussy rappers suck, I ain't scared to tell them. Shatter spine, spider minds, hit the cerebellum. Look into my sick mind behind the scenes. Sometimes it seems all I got, all these rhyme schemes. These pussy rappers suck, I ain't scared to tell them. Shatter spine, spider minds, hit the cerebellum. Look into my sick mind behind the scenes. Sometimes it seems all I got, all these rhyme schemes. Trying not to worry, but I see the stress remain. Won't be in a hurry, life will always be a guessing game. Bless the name, here's the lethal intent. Don't try to steal my crown, that's a feeble attempt. I'm the original prototype, archetype. Spark the hype, illuminate with the darkest light. They say I got to advance the vocabulary. This vocabulary severs arteries and capillaries. They laugh when I use words like procure or procure these nuts, bitch. Yeah, for sure, no cure for this dangerous mind, this intellect. Introspect day and night. Let me interject, give my 2 cents on this rap situation. Most mainstream fake rap simulation. My future looked dark, but now I got a clear view. Won't regret the past, no more looking in the rear view. These pussy rappers suck, I ain't scared to tell them. Shatter spine, spider minds, hit the cerebellum. Look into my sick mind behind the scenes. Sometimes it seems all I got, all these rhyme schemes.
Fucking trapped in here.
Fucking chain, fucking breakfast on your face, bed on the dirt. Coming out my dungeon, shopping, promise how this business work. Fucking chain, fucking breakfast on your face, bed on the dirt. Coming out my dungeon, show you bosses how this business work.
You want the truth? Tune into the STU where they play your shit for real.
You are now tuned in to the STU.
Constantly breaking on juice, rolling with the devil. Just know you on the pet daddy juice. How can I be sweet knowing you stay crossing the line? Man, it's hard to sleep knowing my bank account is dry. All the baddies that I'm humble, wasting my time getting high. I'm on to bigger, better things. I spread my demon wings to fly. I chose a route, they had a doubt. Now it's out of the one that's falling out. Went from trapping, working, misses the route. While you were busy sleeping on mama's couch, I've been up for like 3 days. You not in the league that we play. Haven't spoken to your girl, well that's cause my dick all in the mouth. Young age, secret race, yeah, commitments they place. Google what my low commands, listening what the group is before. I told them tryna bargain, bro. I bought your piece of modern hoe. Then they dragged her to the realm down deep where they devour soul. Oh well, another profit for inside of yeah, I'm tryna come up. Want to get your dick that's it, cause all your bitches stuck up. Most of these emails see me lie, so while I took it to myself. Maybe use the hope for brain to help me with my mental health. Post the clarity, now I'm back focused on building my wealth. Losing more time, leaving me no option. I put my soul up for sale.
Oh yeah, Big Paulie, baby. Do however you feel, if that's what's keeping it real. Do however you feel.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Thanks for joining us again in the stew. You bitch.
Play me for a fool. Coming at you with an open heart and open mind. And at the same time, all the hurt you dealt is on rewind. Even though some years passed, it feels like yesterday. Who's to say you gotten past your deceptive type of way? Was a game to you then, cause you imagine you could win. But you couldn't even apologize for your mortal sin. I know it's hard for you to forgive me for being abusive. The only thing I ever wanted was for us to be exclusive. Means just me and you without your whole damn crew. So they don't have to add their 2 cents talking about what we should do. Everybody always saying how we supposed to get forgiveness, but nobody trying to tell you how we really supposed to live this. People mind your business, you ain't showed me how to get this far. I'm about to pull this car over, God is my witness. Do however you feel, if that's what's keeping it real. If that's what's keeping it real. Do however you feel, if that's what's keeping it real. If that's what's keeping it real. 2 steps forward, then I left the rest behind. They try to hold these feelings in, I gotta speak my mind. Cause I'm a steady grind, and if I have to turn the page, was always told to lock and load for enemies engaged. Not getting into practice, wearing my heart on my sleeve. And if the static get too dramatic, then I'ma up and leave. Honesty my pet peeve, honoring my every word. Only be 100 with love, and that's my password. This ain't a journey for the lawyers and attorneys or abusive thoughts, leaving stretched out on the gurney, separating, saying family, this made us come together. Asking if I accept apologies, my attitudes, whatever. Does it come down to the monetary things that we done bought, or just the infidelity of your ass getting caught? I'ma say it's my fault, whatever games you tried to play. I'ma blow this last kiss so your ass can get on your way. Do however you feel, if that's what's keeping it real. If that's what's keeping it real. Do however you feel, if that's what's keeping it real. If that's what's keeping it real. Do however you feel, if that's what's keeping it real. If that's what's keeping it real. Do however you feel, if that's what's keeping it real.
You are now tuned in to the stew.
That's what's keeping it real.
Oh man, we
Big
back.
Paulie. That was hot.
See who just spent on the playlist, dog.
Oh man, that was Gills with Rhyme Schemes, Demon Deals by Exotic Haze, and Big Paulie.
Shout out to all y'all who sent y'all music in, man.
I like that first one too. Who you say that first one was?
Gills.
That was Gills.
Okay, yeah. That was
If y'all new to the stew, y'all tapping in right now. Make sure y'all send your music in to weinthestew@gmail.com. That's weinthestew, STU @gmail.com, and we'll play your shit, man. For real.
For real.
It's official. One song, MP3 away, preferably MP3, easier to send from any device. And if you are regular on the stew, you already know what to do, man. Send your music in, man. Send some new joints. You feel me? Or if you got a specific track that you're promoting, go ahead and shoot that bitch. You feel me? Hey, if you want to tap in with us once again, it don't have to be about music. It could be whatever. You know what I'm saying? You got a business. You know what I'm saying? You building houses.
If you thinking about buying a flying car, let a nigga know.
We ain't about to have him come on the show talk about no damn flying car, fella. If you create the motherfucking flying car, fuck with us, man. You know what I'm saying? Next week we got a guest in here by the name of Bob Jean, man. She's a dope artist. I checked out a lot of her work. Like literally a painter. You know what I'm saying? She paint on canvases and stuff like that, etc. She got a show too as well. But I'm not gonna say too much.
She's a real artist.
I'm gonna let her do her thing when she tap in with us next week live. Right here on the stool at 7 p.m. man. Pacific time. Every week, same time. Once again, December 31st, we're gonna close the year out on the last Sunday of the year, man. Make sure y'all tap in with us. You feel me? Tap in early. Might be an hour show or something like that. I know y'all motherfuckers might want to go out and hit these parties or whatnot. Hey, y'all got an hour y'all can give us, man.
31st is a Sunday?
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, y'all got some. Y'all can give us an hour. Even everybody that's on the East Coast, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be 10 o'clock. So by the time we go off air, but it'll be 11. So we gonna give y'all a cool hour. See if we're gonna DJ. Of course, I'm talking about like DJ. Give y'all a rundown of all the music that was sent in this year. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with us, man.
We're gonna have balloons in here?
Nope.
No balloons? Oh man.
We gonna have balloons for, fella.
It's New Year's. You gotta have some champagne bottles, props though. I'm talking about
okay.
just for the.
You gonna bring the balloons or something?
Yeah, I can bring the balloons.
You heard the man, that's official. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna hold you up too long tonight. Feltone came through to talk some shit with us.
Yeah.
We about to fuck with the boys back here. Me and Seafood got some work we wanna you know what I'm saying, get off our chest as far as the music, you know what I mean? And prepare the show for next week, cause we gotta set up an area. Yeah, tap in with us, man. Set the interview up. Y'all can go right to the email weedandstew.bookings right there on the screen. That's weedandstew.bookings@gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? Availability, check with us. You know what I'm saying? Submit the date that you would like, or just let us know that you simply want to book a show with us, and whatever we have available, that's as soon as possible. If you would like, we'll hook you up. And please hit the email. Don't just because you hit me up or hit Sifu up or hit Mars up, that just because you talk to us don't mean that you booked for whatever we talked about or that day or the next show. You have to go through the email regardless. If you hit us up, that's cool. And you letting us know that you want to book your interview, that's cool too. But we're going to tell y'all, hey, it's the email. Submit it to the email. You know what I'm saying? Then you can get your date from there. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter if you talk to me or not. Hit the email regardless. You feel me? It doesn't matter. We good. I know you for 1,000 years. You know, it's nothing to be hating on. I don't mean it that way. But that's just what we agreed on. Hit the email. You know what I mean? We have a lot of people that be booking dates and stuff, and we got stuff to move around. We got other things to do, regular life. So we try to book accordingly to, to the days. You know what I'm saying? That we got stuff going. Even we be in the lab and stuff like that. So, I have sessions I have to, have with different artists and stuff that come and record their music. I engineer music. I do all that stuff. Sifu write music. He engineer music. He have his music. Same thing with Mars. Mars write music.
What up, Mars?
Cuzzo. If y'all book with Cuzzo or you talk to Cuzzo, he's gonna tell you the same thing. Send it into the email. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't matter if you talk to him. If y'all think, oh, Cuzzo gonna hit Kid up. Oh yeah, I'm good. He gonna tell me. He gonna tell you. Okay, I'm gonna let him know. Hit the motherfucker email. It don't matter.
They hit that pothole. They fucked that
again?
Yeah, bro. They fucked that shit up. Cause he actually stopped.
Damn.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean to interrupt. That shit was funny.
I told you put that cone right there.
They don't look. I mean,
Nope.
it's right there.
I told y'all, it's dangerous out there in
Yeah.
the streets.
Hey, tap in with us though, man.
The air is safe.
Air is safe. You think so?
The air is safe. It's the roads that's killing a nigga.
In a minute, motherfuckers like you gonna have flying cars that gonna be killing niggas. Like Seafood said, that's a missile.
They not really cars, man. They just drones. They really
Big ass drones.
big ass drones.
2-3 years ago, 6 feet of air was killing these too. So yeah, the motherfucking social distancing was a whole thing forever because of the air around you, because of your bubble, your personal bubble.
Oh my god.
They just wear masks as you fly your.
Oh no, there's
you,
just no.
you fly your
excuse.
flying car. Just put on a mask. It's just like a seatbelt. You won't be transporting all these damn germs and viruses and shit.
That shit's stupid. All that shit's stupid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Life is not the same like it was ago. 20 years ago. It was fun. You know what I'm saying? I like the ability to have the phone stuff. People can contact you and you can, do different things. Watch TV on your phone, play games, social media. I don't really care about that, but social media. I'm just speaking positive about things, with these phones. But I don't give a fuck. The days without the phones and all these apps and shit. I literally have fun. People was making paper flyers.
I got a prediction.
Sticking it on your windows and your door crevices, door knobs. People standing out hit you up. Bam, hey, come through such and such and such and such. Watching the posters that stuck to the wall, billboards.
Right.
You'll see maybe some commercial stuff. Computers are obsolete at that time. You know what I'm saying? As far as how we are now, because computers is everything. At palm of your hand. Palm of your hand. The TVs, your headphones, refrigerators, motherfucking every goddamn thing. It was just a better time at that time. You know what I'm saying? I miss those times. You can just call a motherfucker on the house phone, and if you leave, a motherfucker call you back, you ain't gonna answer. You had that stress, your motherfucker, everybody blowing you up and shit like that. If you don't answer your phone, I just missed him, he gone.
Man, I seen this couple at the park. They pull up, they get out, get into the grass.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck?
You said get into the grass.
Yeah, they got the little blanket they lay down. But they ain't supposed to be having a picnic, and they just sitting there, and I'm like, where the food? They like, oh, don't worry, homie, it's coming.
Oh, you asked them?
Yeah, like,
okay.
Because the lady there, well, food. Then, I kid you not, like 2 minutes later, they come Uber, fucking Uber delivery. Man, you ain't got to do a goddamn thing now. Man. You can just pull up to a spot. Have your Uber people bring you your food.
Drop your location and bam.
Yeah, man. These motherfuckers ain't got to work to get the Putin nannies like how we used to. Yeah. And we
First off, I'd like to point out the plural on Putinannies. Putinannies. First off, when's the last time you heard somebody? All right.
If you call shit Putinanny now, that mean that motherfucker stank.
Oh.
That motherfucker stank.
Than what you want it to be.
And all you motherfuckers out there with these big old booties and shit, please wash y'all ass. Don't go spending at people's house and put the same drawers on and think it's cute. That shit ain't cute.
They need to wash their ass with a clean rag too. Don't use the same.
A rag? No. Get a towel. Don't use a rag. That's the problem, Felton. People like you letting them know to use rags and shit. They already got a rag stuck in their ass. Use a towel. Go soak. Take a bath. Hold on. Take a bath. Soak your ass. Stand up. Let the water out. Then hit the shower to wash the water off.
That is true. You take a bath. You better take a shower after the bath.
Soak it.
Yeah, that shower.
It's crazy.
Rinse and wash.
I remember being 15, 16, whatever, and everybody. Big booties wasn't the shit like that, like how they are now.
Right.
Big old booties, you know what I'm saying?
Big, fat, juicy, plump.
I mean, people like people like butt, you know what I'm saying? People like butt, whatever. But now it's on a whole nother motherfucking level.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Now people can go get a butt, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like y'all motherfuckers is doing. Y'all get butts, y'all get lips,
way too
y'all
much.
get nose, y'all get chins. Like, what are you doing? What are you titties?
Inflatable.
That shit is out, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And then you walking around smelling like, you know what I'm saying?
And they inflating
Tustin Lake and shit.
They got the eyelashes like sticking out 3 feet.
Yeah, I'm cool with all that, man. a lot of y'all don't have to do all that extra shit, man.
Just keep your bodies tight and everything gonna be all right.
It ain't even that.
That's a fact.
It ain't even that, man. And I'm not hating either. If you gonna do it, just don't go overboard with it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, everything
man.
within reason.
That's all I'm saying. Hey, we about to dip on up out of here, man.
Yeah.
We about to dip up out of here. And I mean that too. I don't like booties that's big and distinct. I'm afraid. That was my fear. The women with big booties and distinct.
What if she got a little booty and it stink?
Yeah, those motherfuckers stink too. I'm an ass man. That's why I'm saying that.
No,
I'm an ass man. But I can't speak for nobody with little booties. I can't speak. But I'm just saying, you would think the bigger booties, the more, you know.
Yeah, that's
all I'm saying.
It's going to cause more.
No disrespect to y'all, but wash your asses. That's all I'm saying.
Or watch what you eat too, because most of the time.
Watch what you eat.
Yeah, because most of the time, body wise, your sweat glands is what's making it smell.
Felton.
Seriously,
we all sweat, right?
You're right.
That means wash your ass. Period.
Yeah, but I'm saying.
You saying permanently?
Yeah,
like
you're gonna have
out your pores.
Everybody gonna have a quote, not a natural body odor, but their body odor is gonna depend on their diet. And if this, just like for example, most people that don't eat meat, I guarantee you their body odor is gonna be less
potent.
Yeah, in that sense. Yup, no doubt.
But a booty hole always potent. Cause that's the exit pipe.
Yeah,
he said
the big. Yeah,
I'm just saying, y'all here eating that shit. That's not.
There's a pro and
come on,
con. There's a pro and, like they say, be careful.
You eat
what you ask for. No, that ain't my forte.
You feel me?
Like, you know.
That's sick.
Yeah, that's
sick.
That's nasty. I don't want no damn shit cakes. Fuck that. Fuck it.
Bro, if you don't end this show, bro.
I don't
want no shit cake.
I remember when it used to be like, if a girl suck your dick, you'd be like, I'm sorry. I mean, if a girl put your stick in her mouth, you ain't gonna want to kiss her no more. I remember, that used to be a thing, back in my day. Like, oh man, I can't kiss her. No, she put her thing on her lips on my thingy. Now it's like that's where the party at.
You can't say that.
I ain't trying to get no.
The last time you was on the show, we had
we all kind of
because of you.
So let me behave. Let me really back.
Oh my God.
Well, all I gotta say, my people, is live your life. Enjoy. Do what makes you happy. If it ain't causing no harm to nobody else.
We'll see y'all next week.
And don't eat too much turkey. Big fat ass.
See, he's talking about ass. Don't eat too much. He's calling it turkey right now.
Yeah. Turkey breast. No. Turkey breast.
Okay.
Breasts.
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 The STU does not own the rights to any music or content being played. We are strictly a platform for artists to engage and collaborate to bring you the best underground music possible. Enjoy the show.
You are now tuned in to the stew.
We in the city and we live from the stew. Send your music and we play that shit too. This for the underground, you know how we do. 7 o'clock on the dot, Sunday is the stew. Sundays is the stew. Sundays is the stew. Underground is for you.
You are now tuned in.
We in the stew, yeah. Underground is for you. Underground is for you. Sundays is the stew. Underground is for you. We in the stew, yeah. We in the stew, yeah. We in the stew, yeah.
You are now tuned in to the stew.